What's up guys, I'm Phoenix Master 1 and welcome back for some more arena duels for Fire Emblem Heroes, and this time I'm going to be showcasing my Lucina, which I recently got in a summoning video, and a lot of you guys wanted me to use her, so that's why I'm going to be using her. And she's actually plus speed minus HP, which is really good. And right now I'm at 3000 rank and I'm going to try to get the score of 4500, and I'm pretty sure even if I get that I won't be top 1000, but still that's a score which I want to break. So let's proceed. And Lucina is one of the best units in the metagame right now. She's the best sword unit, and the reason why she's better than Marth is because of the fact that she's got higher attack, higher speed, and she's also got a special. The reason why I do not like using Ether is because it has 5 cooldown, which is just way too much. So that's why I'm using Luna over Ether. Luna does the job as well, so no reason to run Ether in arena scenario in my opinion. So my opponent has got Ephraim, Young Tiki, Julia, and Takumi. Julia is definitely gonna be a big threat because she can one-shot my Sully and she can also do a lot of damage to my Merric. So let's break these damn rocks. And other than Julia, no other unit is a threat. Alright, so let's just... This is a... Okay, she's not a plus speed Julia, so that's good. So I'll just put my frickin' Merric here and my Takumi here. So Julia is gonna come and she's gonna suicide, so that's gonna be lovely. Yep, she was the biggest threat, so that's why taking her out was the priority. And now my Takumi's vengeance is ready. 25 times 2, I take 18. Then Ephraim kills my Lucina. So I'll just move my Sully here, and my Takumi here, and my Lucina here, and Merric can just stay here, yeah. So Takumi will be attacking Merric because this Merric is plus defense IV. He can easily tank hits from Takumi, and that's one of the reasons why I really like Merric. Like, he can tank hits so well. So we can easily just kill this Takumi, but then like Young Tiki gets to attack my Merric, so that's not good. Yeah. So what do? We can definitely okay, so this is tough. So if I put my Lucina here, she gets attacked by Tiki and she gets attacked. Actually, will have to use drawback now that I think about that. So let's use drawback. So let's kill this Takumi with my Merric. There we go. And we can just put my Takumi right here. And I think I'm fine with putting my Lucina here because like I do not need my Lucina's HP, so she can easily take hit from Young Tiki, and then she will be able to take out this Young Tiki by doubling her. Now the only unit left is this Ephraim, and he's gonna get doubled by Takumi, and then I can just take him out with Merric. Yeah, so understood. My opponent's team was not that easy to crack. Had to use drawback right there. Otherwise my Merric pretty sure would have died because he's got really bad resistance, so Young Tiki would have destroyed Merric. So that was the first game, and I would have used Sharina on this team instead of Sully, but like Sully is one of this season's bonus heroes, so that's why I'm forced to use her. Otherwise definitely Sharina would have been better pick. And hopefully I can reach a 4500 score with this team. So let's move on to our next battle, and we're up against a Minerva user. Flying units have got nothing on this team because Merric has got Excalibur, which is super effective on flying units, and I've got Takumi, so yeah, flying units are not really that big of a problem. So we can just put my Sully here, so that is gonna attract this Minerva, and she's gonna be going here, and I can definitely just put my Lucina here, and Tharja is a big threat. This is a plus attack Tharja. Holy crap, that's a strong Tharja.
Indeed.
So yeah, this Tharja is gonna be moving towards Merric. So I can just put my Sully right here so that this Lucina can attack my Sully and just die. And I can just put my Lucina here and my Takumi here. So this Lucina is gonna attack my Sully and she's gonna die in the process. So that's good. And we can definitely just... Okay, wow, this Minerva kills my friggin' Takumi, so that's not good. 12, 27, and 24, okay. I guess I'll just have to put my Sully here then. So let's attack this Tharja. Actually, should I? There's no reason. So I'll just put my Sully right here, and
Let's go.
I'll put my Merric here. And honestly, I think Takumi here is fine. So let's end our turn. Tharja is gonna attack Takumi. And Minerva is gonna attack Lucina, and she's gonna be taking a lot of damage back. And I can just finish off this Tharja with my Merric, or I can actually just kill this Hinoka.
Got it.
What should I do actually? Let's see. We'll just kill this Tharja from here and get the vengeance. And Lucina. Yeah, Lucina cannot take hits actually. So
Yes.
let's just take out this Tharja first with my Takumi and get the vengeance ready. And
Okay.
I can just put my Merric here and attack this Minerva and take her out. And I can put my... This is Hinoka, she's got Brave Lance. And 26, okay. So we'll just put my Lucina here, and we'll put Sully here. And Merric will be able to tank these hits like a champ. So that's good. And we can just take her out with Merric. So like I said, flying units have got nothing on this team because I've got Merric and Takumi. That was actually weird. My opponent did not have any kind of buffer with Tharja. Usually with Tharja and Nino, you use a buffer like Erika or Olivia. So that was definitely kind of weird. So that was the second game. Let's move on to our third game. And so far we have been finding pretty good teams actually. So let's restore our dueling crest, and who are we gonna get now? A Noe. Okay. Noe is an easy target for Merric. Beruka. Oh my god. Wow, Beruka. Props to my opponent. It's only a 4-star Beruka. So he's got double Dragon Core. And this Beruka is definitely gonna be a problem for my Sully.
Let's go.
And I do apologize for the dog sounds in the background. That's my neighbor's dog. And whenever he sees any kind of cat, he likes to bark. So, let's break this. Let's actually put my Lucina here, actually. If I put... Okay, no one can attack Lucina, so... Let's just break this rock with Takumi and... Okay, so I can definitely just put my Sully right here and put my Lucina here in the range of Beruka. And Takumi here and Merric here. So let's end our turn, and she's gonna be dying quite brutally because she's just a Beruka, and she's facing a Lucina, who is an amazing unit. So we can definitely attack this Lucina. I do have my Luna ready, so I'll be able to take her out. And we can definitely do that, or we can just put my Merric here, put my Sully here, put my Lucina here, and my Takumi here. So Sully is gonna get attacked by Lucina, and then she's gonna be at 3 HP. That is quite low. And we can easily just take out this Lucina with my Merric. Oh my god, this dog. Okay, so
Let's go.
Tiki is gonna be doing only 2 damage. That's nothing actually. So I do not need HP on my Lucina for anything. So I'll just put my Lucina in the range and put my Takumi right there. So this young Tiki is gonna be attacking my Sully, and she's gonna be doing 0 damage. So that is hilarious. And now she is gonna die because Lucina will be able to take her out. And then this young, I almost said young Noe. Noe is not young at all. She's like a 1,000-year-old
Let's go.
lady. So let's take out this Noe with my Lucina. And she's gonna be doing so much damage, wow. Well, she does have the weapon strangle advantage, but still. So that was the 3rd game. A relatively easy game compared to the first 2 games actually. I was definitely quite relaxed right there compared to the first 2 games. Alright, so that was the 3rd game, and I'm pretty sure I will be able to get 4,500 score with this team. So let's proceed, and I really think the next banner is gonna be Ike on the 14th, so I'm definitely excited for that. And we are against a semi-red spam with a random Sheena. Alright.
Got it.
So these are not even level 40. What's up with that?
Alright.
I did not expect to run into semi-red spam who aren't even level 40. But in any case, we can just put Sully here, and we can put Takumi here, and Lucina can stay here, and Merric is going to be quite useless in this battle, to be honest. So he can just stay here. And Roy pretty much just shoved like his only chance of winning, which was through Sheena, because Sheena would have destroyed Sully. So that's fine by me. We can definitely attack this Lucina and do a lot of damage to her. And I can just put my Takumi here so that anyone who goes on this tile and on this tile will get their speed lowered due to Takumi's threatened resistance. So let's end our turn. So this Lucina is gonna attack my Lucina, and she's gonna die in the process. And this Roy is also gonna die to my Sully. And next up is this Lynn. So pretty sure she's gonna be dying as well, because Lynn cannot take any kind of hit, especially from a lance user. So yeah, she's gonna be doing 0 damage, and she's gonna be dying. So there she goes. And I can definitely just use the drawback tactic with my Takumi plus Sully. So that is gonna be pretty easy in my opinion. And we can even put my... Actually, I should not put my Lucina in the range of Sheena, because Sheena is a super strong unit, and Lucina does not have that good defense. So it looks like I will not be able to draw back actually from this position. Although I can just put my Sully here and 5 times 2. Wow, that's bad. So let's end our turn. Alright, so I still cannot do the drawback tactic, but we'll just move my Lucina here and Takumi here. Next turn, Lucina is going to be getting 10 more HP. So now I can just weaken this Sheena and then take her out with Lucina. Wow, Lucina actually 1 round KOs Sheena. I should have probably just put my Lucina right there. I was definitely underestimating Lucina. Yeah, that is not gonna save you. So there goes Sheena, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna get too many points from this guy, because like his units weren't maxed out. So that was the 4th game, and hopefully I can get 4,500 points, man. Come on. That's the reason why I'm using Merric. I would have used Nino or some other green mage like Julia, but Merric has got the highest rating out of the green tome users, which I have currently. So my opponent has Kagero, Young Tiki, Linda, and Sheena. Sheena even at level 38 has high rating, so that's why. And this is a 5-star Kagero. Damn, my opponent has got a very nice team actually. So we can just put my Takumi here. Takumi will be able to take out this Kagero, and you can just break this rock. And not really worried about Linda, to be honest, because Merric will be able to completely obliterate her. Pretty sure. Yeah, pretty sure Merric will be able to obliterate her. And we can... I cannot put Takumi in the range of Linda actually. So let's end our turn. Alright, so here I get to take out...
Let's go.
Okay, I cannot take out Kagero.
Okay.
I can definitely just kill this Tiki. 29. Oh wow, Linda actually destroys Merric. What the hell?
Go.
What the hell? What the hell is that?
Let's go.
26. Damn.
On it.
Damn, dude, this Linda is a problem. She is a problem. So I can just attack this Linda with my Sully. So let's do that. And then I can just take her out with my 29. Okay. So let's take her out with my Takumi. And then like I can just put my Lucina. I could attack this young Tiki, but then Lucina is gonna die to that Kagero, so that is not gonna be too hot for me. I'm just gonna put my Lucina here so that I can protect this Takumi from being attacked by this young Tiki. So I think I'm pretty good to go. So let's end our turn. So Kagero is gonna attack Takumi, and she's gonna be taking a lot of damage back. And this young Tiki is gonna attack Sully. And now I can easily just take out this young Tiki and easily take out that frickin' Kagero. So let's take out this Kagero. That's gonna be an overkill. Alright, so let's put my Sully here, and Merric is not gonna be doing that much actually. So we can just use Takumi and the drawback tactic. So let's use drawback. Let's put Lucina here in the range of Sheena. And Lucina will be able to destroy Sheena quite easily despite her amazing defenses.
You will not stop me.
Alright, so there we go. Wow, that Linda was such a big problem. I really want to get Linda because she obliterates like every red unit in the game. And even if she has the weapons triangle disadvantage like you saw against my Merric, she can just outspeed units. Like, she's got such a high attack and speed. So let's restore our dueling crest and let's move on to our 6th battle. We're up against a Camilla user. And wow, okay, semi-red spam with a blue unit. Actually, that's not a semi-red spam. I'm just joking. So I'm gonna put my Sully in the range of this Lucina, and I can put my Takumi here, my Lucina here, and my Merric here. So yeah, Lucina is gonna be dying quite easily, and I can definitely put my Merric here in the range of this Robin.
Okay.
This match would have been quite tough, but I think the positioning of my opponent's units definitely made it quite difficult for him
Let's go.
or her. So I can just put my Sully here in the range of Marth, and just end my turn. So Robin is gonna attack Merric and he's gonna be dying next turn, and Marth is gonna be taking a ton from attacking Sully, and I can just take out this Camilla quite easily with my Takumi. There we go. Let's take out this Robin with my Merric. And finally, let's finish off. Actually, I'll let Lucina finish off Marth. So that is going to be amazing. Alright. Merric is definitely putting in a lot of work in these matches. He's like a nice soft check to Takumi because of his bulk. Especially if you've got a plus defense Merric. So that was the 6th game, and the final game is there. And let's see who we face. Azura. Okay, so this is gonna be a tough battle. Azura with Hector. Yeah, I do not understand why people use Azura with armored units. Like, they cannot abuse Azura's thing at all. But still, like, my opponent has got Lucina and Takumi. I think I've faced this team before. Like, in last battle, someone pointed it out. Like, their team is supposed to be the best unit out of, like, every weapon. Like, Azura is S+ tier in lances, Hector is S+ in axes, Lucina is S+ in swords, and Takumi is S+ in bows. So, yeah. This is definitely a tough matchup regardless, because we have Azura, and Azura can make AI's plays quite unpredictable, to be honest. So let's see. So if I put my Takumi here, okay, I'll be fine by putting my Sully here, because Lucina attacks the Sully. If Takumi moves here, actually Takumi can move here and then attack my Sully. Does this Takumi outspeed my Sully? That's the question. Okay, he does not. I will have to calc how much damage this Takumi does to my Sully. Because like I wanna get the 7 win streak without losing any kind of unit. The damage calculator is gonna be in description down below. Alright, so my Sully is definitely gonna be able to live hit from this Takumi. So I'll just put my Sully here, and I can put my Takumi right here and end my turn. So this Lucina is definitely gonna attack my Sully, and she's gonna be taking 18 times 2, and that is 36. And this Azura actually used Sing on this freaking Hector. I was not expecting that at all, actually. I was not. I was expecting this Takumi to move here, and then Azura using Sing on this Takumi, and this Takumi attacking my Sully. So Takumi would have done 20 damage to my Sully. So, I mean, this is quite good actually for me. So 14, yeah. I think I can just put my Merric here in the range of this Takumi. And firstly, I can just take out this Lucina with my Takumi and use drawback and move there. And
let's go.
Takumi moves here and then uses, okay. So I can just put my Merric here actually. Should I do that? That's the question. Yeah, I should put Merric here, and if everything goes right, I would be able to take out this Takumi next turn. So now you use Sing on Takumi, and now you attack me, and now you die. Alright, so it went how I thought and how I planned. So we can definitely just attack this Azura from this space, because she will not be able to retaliate back. And now I have pretty much won the game. So
let's go.
I can definitely just... Wow, okay, you do a lot of damage. Damn, dude. So I'll just put my Takumi here, and I'll put my Lucina here and end my turn. So Hector is going to be attacking Lucina, and he's going to be taking quite a lot of damage. So let's take out this Azura with Merric. So Merric is going to take out Azura.
Let's go.
And Lucina is gonna get the final kill.
You will not stop.
And she's gonna take out Hector, who was at 1 HP. So there we go. Hopefully I can get the 4,500 score. That would be just amazing. I was just missing that score by 18 points with my previous score. So we got, oh wow, this was even lower than my previous score. But I think I tried to put units with higher rating. Yeah, that was a bummer, I guess. I was not able to get 4,500 score. Definitely should have calculated the ratings more, but like, what units I could have used other than these ones? Yeah, I really need Takumi. I need Sully for the bonus points. Lucina is obviously needed because this is her showcase, and I need Merric to take out the blue units which trouble Lucina, and Merric is the highest rating green unit which I have as of right now. And yeah, I had no choice but to use these units. Now this was a really good session, and we did get some nice opponents at the beginning, so yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. Lucina did ton of work, Merric did ton of work. Actually, all 4 of these units did tremendous amount of work. So I think I'm only gonna be getting 4,600 feathers with my current ranking and offense score. Yeah, and defense score. Yeah, 4,600 feathers. Yeah, I don't think I would have reached top 1,000 anyway, even if I got 4,500. I just wanted to break that number. That's a nice number to break in Arena, to be honest. But yeah, that is gonna be it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to leave a like. And with that being said, I'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching and have a great day.